Yo, what's good, basketball heads? It's your boy Crush. Let's talk about Jordan Poole throwing shades at Steve Kerr because, his minutes got reduced and he's been playing less minutes. So in game one of the playoff versus the Lakers, he finally got some more minutes and he scored 21 points while shooting 6 of 11 from 3. And this is what Jordan Poole had to say. Got the opportunity to play more out there and catch my rhythm, Poole said. I think that'll be a big thing. Only so much you can do when you play 15 minutes. It's huge being able to catch a rhythm early and see how they're guarding us, guarding me personally. I mean, we all know certain players need to play more to get a rhythm, a la Carmelo. Some players need to catch their rhythm to be effective. So Jordan Poole saying, with him playing less minutes because his minutes got reduced, he can't fully, be himself or get into the rhythm so he could score the basketball. And we know some players are like that, but at the same time, the reason why his minutes has been reduced is because at times Poole is inconsistent, if not most of the time. He's very inconsistent, and at times he does more harm than good. So if he's not doing what he's supposed to when he's out there, then he's no benefit to the team. So it's easy to be mad at Steve Kerr because your minutes got reduced, but he has to do what's best for the team. This is not a personal situation. It's like if we're trying to win games or we're trying to advance in the playoff, if you're not performing the way you're supposed to and you're out there just eating up minutes, then we got to make a change. We got to make some updates. Plus, we know Jordan Poole is not a good defender, right? So if he's not giving you offense and he's not playing at a high level offensively, then what benefit is he? He doesn't play defense. He's not a good defender. So if he can't play defense and he's not giving you anything on the offensive end, then he's a liability. He's basically out there just costing your team. So it's understandable why his minutes got reduced or cut. We know that players often need playing time to show what they can do on the court. We know this. And Jordan Poole is no different. We know players got to have, in order to be successful, you got to play. We all know this, but when you do get your opportunity, if you're always inconsistent or you're not playing to a certain standard, then your minutes have to be cut. Because if a player is playing bad for multiple games and the coach is like, you know what, I'm just going to leave him out there, even though he's costing us games until he could catch his rhythm, that's not good coaching. If a player is not performing at his optimal level, you got to cut his minutes or you got to make some adjustments. That's just basketball. It ain't personal. But see, Poole had a good game one, and based on that, he might get more minutes. That's just how it rolls. If you play well, you have one job: score the basketball. You're not a defender. We all know this. So if offensively you're not scoring the ball or you're playing like trash, then we have to cut your minutes. Now, he had a great game one, a pretty good game one. So in the playoffs thus far, Jordan Poole is averaging 13 points per game, 2.1 rebound per game, and 3.4 assists. But his three ball has been inefficient. He's only shooting 35.9% from the field and 32.6% from three-point range. So as you can see, Jordan Poole haven't been shooting well, hence why his minutes got reduced. And we all know in the playoff, players got to make sacrifices. Everybody got to make sacrifices for the betterment of the team. If you want to win and you're trying to get somewhere, you got to make sacrifices. So you can't complain when your minutes get cut. You can't complain. Just go out there, ball out, do your best. And if you're doing what you're supposed to, you will get more minutes. It's simple as that. But it's a playoff. So a coach is not going to sit there and give you tons of minutes. If you're not doing nothing, then that is detrimental to the entire team and advancing. So a coach is not going to throw you out there and give you 35 minutes or 30 minutes and you're not performing. That doesn't make any sense. That's bad coaching. But we'll see what happens moving forward, man. But this is Jordan Poole, taking his little jabs at Steve Kerr because his minutes got reduced, cut. But hey, it happens. But as always, I'll holla. As always, we just talking basketball. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share, holla at your boy.
It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about the game. I'ma say it, it's all about the game.